Today on Artful Things,
Meet Bendy, my little buddy. He's a mobile thriller little game. With all the jump scares, I can barely finish the first chapter. It was his artwork that drew me to him that I found like at Target and other stores. And now Bendy is going to start off the spooky season. A little nod to the little guy. Watch how I take this simple sketch and transform it into something spectacular. By now, you should know me. I always work in real time, so you need to relax and enjoy the show.
as always, I'm your host, Serena, and this is Artful Things. Let's get started.
Alrighty now, we're gonna get the party started with a simple sketch of Bendy. Yeah, there he is. I will be working in real time because I am the real deal. You get it? Yeah. And here's another still picture of him. Okay, we're gonna start off with a wash of Jet So because I said so. That never really gets old. I'm serious. Like always, I will be chiming in and out, highlighting parts of the video or whatever my little feeble mind has to say. I hope everyone is doing well. We're around the spooky season now, Halloween, and Bendy's gonna start us off with the spooky. Okay, so now I am going to apply a light wash color around the background, and I'm using a fluid paint. This brand happens to be golden. And I do enjoy my fluid paints. They keep their opacity, and I don't use water. Okay, now that he's nice and dry, I'm going to give him a little bit of a background. And I'm going to be using one of my very favorite stencils. I love a good brick background. You can never go wrong with that. A little later on in the video, I'll be showing you my reference picture that I used. And it's super cute. Right now, I am masking off the parts where, I don't want the ink, the archival ink to get a hold of. You'll see what I mean. Now here we go with the archival ink. I use that because when I do my layers, that ink is not going to go anywhere. Ta-da! Sweet. We're going to continue that on the other side and down the bottom too. Awesome. Yay! It's looking fabulous. And here he is all cleaned up.
Okay, I thought I would go ahead and try this. Hop on in without the voiceover. Live. Hello. Here's Bendy. And now I'm going to ground him. I'll probably bring the focus in the camera in a little bit, but you can see how I have it kind of blocked off right here. So we're going to ground him with a floor to give him some dimension, because right now he's a little flat. Hokey pokey. Back to the voiceover.
All right, I have one of my acrylic inks from Liquid Text, and I'm letting you know it's the bomb diggity. Once this ink, it's acrylic ink really, once it dries, it's permanent, and you can layer other colors on top of it. So, as always, I like to give things a wash before we get into the details. I learned that over the years, instead of trying to put it all down at once. Layers. That's the trick. Bendy! Now I'm going in with a little bit richer color, to give it a little bit more depth. And see, it kind of looks like he's standing on the floor. Yay, Bendy! And here's the reference picture I was telling you about. Okay, now that I have the reference picture and Bendy by my side, I decided to go over him with a Sharpie just for placement purposes. And then I will probably be going back over it with a fluid ink or a fluid acrylic paint. I decided to use white fluid to go over the parts where I know it's going to definitely be white. For instance, his face and his little bow tie and his gloves. I know they are going to be all white. Go, Bendy! Alright, now we're back to outlining. After everything dried thoroughly, that's the trick. And we're going to just go over the tie and his hands. Bendy is a simple yet, I don't know, complex little guy. Like I said in the intro, he when I first saw him, he was a toy, in the toy sections, and I just love his artwork. Then again, you know, I found out he's a mobile video game, and all the jump scares, I can barely finish the... Okay, I haven't even finished chapter 1, but that's not the point. The point is, Bendy, I love you. Now on to his little face. Bendy! Patience is definitely the key here. That's one thing about art. It's taught me patience. And I really mean that, with a capital P. Sweet! Looking good, Bendy! Alright, back to the fluid paint. We're going to use black. And we have to be careful with that because, yeah, one slip up and then, oh no! Another note on fluid paint. Again, I didn't quite understand why I was buying it at the time, but then I realized as time went on, there's sometimes you just need just a fine color to just simply paint in something. I mean, go figure that, right? A lot of airbrush artists, yes, airbrush, they use this fluid acrylic paint. I truly do enjoy creating art. from a small sketch, and then you just watch it grow. It's quite thrilling. And I hope that my videos, it will inspire you to get out there and create something great. Use my ideas, take what you can, and leave the rest. It's all good. It's all good. Right, Bendy? Another neat thing about this fluid paint, there are times where I do want it just very translucent or just to move the paint around. And this is when I do use a little bit of water. As you can see me just barely tapping it in, just so I could just move the paint around. Go, Bendy! Oh, Bendy, Bendy, look at me with your dark, cold eyes and that sinister grin. Bendy. Yeah, he's coming along pretty good. Look at me trying to get all up in the shot. I'm just going back over my lines like I originally put down with that fluid paint to give it more of a painterly brush stroke-ish vibes. Yay! Bendy! Okay, there he is, looking good. Now on with the shadow work. I'm just dipping a little water. There are times when I do use water. And just to kind of not make it too strong. You can always build up. You know the routine. Rinse and repeat. As we approach the grand finale, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you if you're still sticking around. and coming to the end of my little video. If you find value, please like, subscribe, or even share. It would really help my channel out a lot. I've always just wanted my art videos to be truly inspiring. So if you have a character or something, sketch them out lightly. Use a light box, tracing paper, whatever tools you use, and then get to painting. It's fun. Well, as always, this is Serena. I'm signing off, and I love YouTube. Bye-bye.